Oh, man. Anthony Davis. One of the most unique talents in the NBA. I see a lot of myself in him. I can't wait to face him and see if I could get the upper hand. I know I'm still a rookie, but it's the ultimate test to see where my game is at right now. And I live for these moments. So bring it on, Brow.
Looks like I'll be guarding Luke Babbitt. That shouldn't be too hard.
Pelicans trail by 16.
Nice.
And with the way the Warriors went on a rampage last year, you knew that Alvin Gentry
I just noticed the score.
Demand was the architect
Beating
behind
them
the Warriors
40
offense.
to 24.
Is one of the best offensive minds in our league.
In the
Alvin
first
Gentry's
quarter.
offensive prowess can't be understated.
Buzzer. Just close games in general. Of their 42 losses, how about 18 or about
This is
5
gonna
points
be
or less?
an
It just seems
easy
like the more
win.
he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Gordon dishes to Cole. Inside.
Oh, wait.
Here's Babbitt.
Not if I do
Nice
stuff like
pass
that.
Into the rack perfectly for the layup. Outside Knight. Free
Back
kicks
to you.
Knight.
That's an assist.
And the layup's good off the glass. Knight's got 12.
You know, trying to think back on.
And Cole kicks to Davis. 1 second left.
Blocked.
Got a piece of it.
Anthony Davis.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Suns lead by 16.
This is an insane score.
And let's hear from Tyson Chandler. He talked about what he brings to this team.
I do a lot that doesn't show up on the stat sheet. That's what I pride myself on. You know, some nights you're not gonna get the ball, but you still can be effective on the floor. Whether that's rebounding, playing defense, hustling, trying to create extra shots for your team, whatever it is necessary that I feel like help my team get a win.
Chandler is on
The kind of player his teammates appreciate so much.
Take the screen,
'cause they
Knight.
know
Take
nobody
a
wins
screen,
any
Knight.
rings without a guy like Tyson Chandler on the team.
Foul me, Babbitt.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
Rick that.
A lot of time they've been spending at the foul line so far, guys. They'll take those points all game long if they can get them.
And that's what's created a rhythm for them offensively.
Norris Cole is out there with Gordon. And it's Babbitt in at the 3 spot. Knight into the lane.
Give me that.
There's Freak.
And I'll put it back.
There's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Shoots from the line.
Unbelievable.
7 for 10 from the
Anthony
floor.
Davis.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today.
Has checked in for Anderson. Pondexter comes in for Luke Babbitt.
Bledsoe.
And it's Holiday in for Cole. And then for
Oh,
Phoenix,
Bledsoe. I got it
Lamb
back.
checked in for
All right,
Lillard.
come back.
Markieff Morris comes in for T.J. Warren. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in
That's
for
green.
Knight. Here's Freak.
Oh, foul.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the
There
line
we
and
go.
shoot 2. That one's on Eric Gordon.
They've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post.
Undan
has to be
down
option
and a
number
block.
1 for them right now.
And
Remains
that's out
our
of
ball.
bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Going around. Oh, whoa, he's fast.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. One kicks it to Tucker. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns.
And he
the shot
makes
is
it.
Good. 6 points for Markieff Morris.
The stars that led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role players. I mean, the
Come on,
guys
get it.
who they don't usually count
Two
on the
boards.
lion's share of their points came through.
Guys, simply a complete team performance, and road wins where everybody contributes really can galvanize a team and bring it together.
And
They get it back. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after
Green, and then gets the basket.
all right.
Bledsoe against Holiday. Poke loose.
Oh my.
And Tucker kicks to Freak. And Bledsoe now top of the key. To the middle.
And
There's
2
Freak. And he
points.
takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, I like the way they're sharing the ball, and Bledsoe right in the middle of spreading it around.
Offensive backcourt, it's almost as if they sense that was going to be the difference in the game.
And there's
Oh,
the call. It's going to be an
no.
illegal screen.
And with the break here, let's look at the stats for Tyreke Evans.
I did
He's
not mean
averaging
to do
14
that.
points a game.
No way,
Pondexter
Pondexter.
kicks to Holiday.
Holiday. And he makes it.
And send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Yeah, looking to turn things around.
Shot
here, Greg,
over
and
everyone.
Cut into this lead.
Over 45%. And that's just to get to the rim more often. Attack off the dribble.
Give me that.
So
Ooh.
it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season.
We're
You
number
look at
3
Phoenix, third best record
in the
here
West.
In the early going. And of course, there's the Pelicans. Right now, they're 5 spots below them.
Double the free throw. That's one reason why through last season they'd won a lot more games than Holiday.
Here you
Here's
go.
Tucker.
Tucker.
Nailed
And
from
another
three-point line.
assist.
Tucker's got 8 points.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field
He's open.
goals have come.
And he makes it.
Wasted no time on that one.
Easy. This is
That's
too
10
easy.
points for Markieff Morris.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes
All right,
to
that was
scoring.
easy for them.
Basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
He kicks it to Usher.
No way.
And here is Pondexter. 9-point game his last outing. 4 on the shot clock.
Give me. Ooh,
The
whoa.
shot by Holiday, no good.
Bring up.
Good pick, but
There
he
you go.
just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Here's Tucker.
Oh, hey, I got it.
Freak with it,
Bring it
working
up.
on Anderson. Bledsoe dishes to Freak.
Here you go, Chandler.
Chandler down low.
Oh, damn.
He's
I had
covered
it.
by
I had
Anderson.
some.
Chandler is screen. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. And the wide open shot. for
Oh,
Morris.
wow.
And
Oh,
he
no.
stops. As it looks like they call it over the back here.
Boy, that's his second foul. And he doesn't.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Suns on top. They lead by 7. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Yes, guys, I'm here with Anthony Davis. And Anthony, based on how the game has been going so far, what's your attitude going to be when you come out to play the second half?
So, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in the warm-up. So, we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there and win the third quarter.
Anthony, thank you. Guys, it should be all business when you step between the lines.
All right, Doris, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're
Oh,
on the
man, man
wrong
down, man
side
down.
of the size equation.
Oh, wow.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Morris a screen.
And took
Comes
the
off the
pick.
screen and spins it through.
Good job by Bledsoe to lay into that defender. That's what we call putting the wood on. And that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder.
Oh, whoa. Get that back.
But he stays with it.
Get that back. All right. 2 seconds.
Holiday against Bledsoe. Pass to Freak. The second chance effort.
Oh,
And a
man.
foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Last
He
year,
got valuable postseason experience for that young roster.
they set the screen. And Bledsoe, here
And
we
he
go.
makes it.
That's good.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
You know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Now Bledsoe.
Wait, no.
He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. And so it's Phoenix who scraped by
Well,
with the win.
we
They
win
break
by
the hearts
1.
of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And standing by for the postgame show, let's head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
It's better.
What a life, eh, freak? 1 minute you're playing 21 and horse on the courts in Harlem, and the next moment you're in the showroom, configuring the gunmetal and graphite exterior of your luxury car and your iPad mini. Oh, I bet you get a crazy crowd when you drive that car around the block in the old neighborhood, huh?
Yeah, I'm living the dream. Mad pandemonium. But folks from back around the way are real proud of me.
Yeah, I hear you. Local kid makes good. You know, it kind of reminds me of when I took my tech stock public and I rang the New York Stock Exchange bell and my mom's friends called her up and said, Maggie, is that your son on Bloomberg News this morning ringing the bell? And my mom says, yes, sirree, Bob, it was him. That was a great moment, freak. And you know, our lives are like a pearl necklace of great moments, all strung together with the finest silk thread of memories. And we have to be very careful how we cultivate those pearls and we thread that necklace.
Does this meeting by any chance have to do with Vic Van Leer?
I grew up in the burbs, freak. I wasn't poor, upper middle class, comfortable. My daddy worked as an accountant for one of the largest insurance firms in the country. Smart with his money. Mom didn't have to work. I went to boarding school. And my dad died of a heart attack when I was a freshman at MIT. I was a movie geek, wanted to be a civil engineer, but I made my fortune by becoming a hybrid of both those interests. My dad didn't want me to be an accountant. Oh, listen to this. My best friend was a guy named Isidore. Yeah, we called him Izzy. He was one of the smartest human beings I have ever met in my life. I mean, Izzy was taking second-year college calculus courses as a high school sophomore, right? Straight-A student, full ride to MIT. Izzy had the world at his fingertips. But he was always looking for trouble, and trouble found him. He ran with the wrong crowd. And when we got to MIT, he got this great job working for a financial consulting firm in Boston. But every weekend, he would fly to Vegas. You see, Izzy had a system for counting cards in Vegas that had the big casinos on the Strip. Oh, stymied. He would come back to MIT with suitcases filled with $200,000 in cold cash.
What?
Yeah.
So your man Izzy was getting hit off like that?
Like a fat rat in a cheddar cheese factory, freak.
Okay, so what happened to this dude Izzy? Because he's dope.
No, not dope. Dead. After he'd been missing for 3 weeks, the Nevada State Police never found hide nor hair of Isidore. And our friendship took a hit when he asked me to hang out with him in Vegas, and I said I wouldn't do it because I knew he was on a dark and twisted path in his life. And yes, he was my dude. But no way was I gonna throw my life away trying to show my loyalty to a guy who really and truly didn't understand what loyalty was all about.
So this meeting is about Vic.
Correctamente.
Okay, well, sir, Vic isn't Izzy.
And why's that, freak?
Well, for one thing, you and your dead friend Izzy didn't grow up poor. Me and Vic grew up in a neighborhood where we had to look over our shoulder every 2 seconds to make sure nobody was going to walk up on us and rob us.
True. Izzy and I did not grow up in the hood. But we, like you, thankfully grew up in a two-parent household. But even that wasn't enough for Izzy. He wasn't satisfied. He was always looking for a 5-alarm fire when he already had the warmth and comfort of a loving family. This is not about class warfare, freak. This is about the consequences of making bad choices and risking it all when you feel like you have nothing to lose.
Vic is like a brother to me, sir.
But you shouldn't be Brother Vic's keeper, freak. Would a brother go looking for trouble and put your career and your livelihood at risk by getting into fights at nightclubs and seedy after-hour joints and then scream to the media, yeah, it's all good, I'm an FOF, friendo freak. It's all misunderstanding. Y'all be haters, don't hate my game. I don't think a brother would do that to someone they really cared about, but a guy who looked at you like a meal ticket would.
No. So you don't understand Vic.
Really? I don't understand.
No.
Look, man, it was a misunderstanding with the guy in the next VIP booth. His honey started flirting with me, so naturally I started flirting back. Next thing I know, Captain Cornball's off my grill piece beefing. Next thing he know, he got a 2-piece and a biscuit on his left eye. Hey, I don't know who hit him. And it damn sure wasn't me. Hey, Captain Cornball's mad because I'm an FOF, friend of freak. Hey, but check this out, though. He needs to train that hottie before he leave the house, though. Yo, he's hotties ain't loyal, man.
What's there to understand? Are you freaking blind? You know, I just want to know, how much did you pay your lawyers to make all this go away?
Almost $100,000.
Excuse me, son, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I said I paid almost $100,000.
Exactly. And if you keep riding shotgun with Vic, you're gonna go broke. Quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Look, Vic is my friend, and I grew up with him. How many times I gotta tell you, sir?
Freak, this is not a request. I am not asking you to do this. I am telling you to do this. And the first order of business is that Mr. Vic Van Leer is banned from traveling with you on the road. Vic is banned from the locker room. And Vic is banned from this arena. And if I catch this guy, Vic, in or anywhere near the facilities, Mr. Vic Van Leer will be arrested for trespassing.
Are you serious, sir?
Brother, I'm as serious as cancer. We all know that can be deadly.
You know, when me and Vic were kids, playing summer tournaments at the Dome, we always imagined making it to the pros, right? And after the crowds left, just a street light was on the court, like 11:30, 12 midnight, even 1 in the morning sometimes. We used to practice player introductions, running on the court, giving dab, high-fiving the teammates. Vic, he would act as an announcer. You know, he would introduce me and announce my name on a loudspeaker, and the Jumbotron would flash my image like a little guy dressed in long shorts and a jersey. And now, fresh off his 3-game, 62-point scoring streak, the youngest player to ever do so in NBA history, Frequency Vibrations. So me and Vic would sit in those empty bleachers at the Dome and dream like nobody's business. And now I'm living a dream. For real. And in so many ways, Vic was part of that.
Please, listen to me. I mean, I know this guy's your dude from way back.
No. Me and Vic go way back like the front seats of a 67 Cadillac.
That's good. We go way back. Did you say front seats?
Front seats of a 67 Cadillac.
We go way back like the front seats of a 67 Cadillac. Well, do you have any crickets? I'm gonna be the hit once again at Herbie Allen's Sun Valley Shindig because my fellow billionaires love it when I walk and talk that talk.
So that almost sounds...
No, let me tell you exactly what it sounds like. I respect, admire, and most importantly, love you as a human being and a role model. But I pay you a lot. And I mean, I pay you a lot of money to play for my team. And I am in this game to win it. And you can't win it with an albatross around your neck like Vic. So Vic is done. History. And here's some more lingo that I picked up from a former megastar who used to play for me several seasons ago. Thought I would never release him until I did. And now he's the 6th man on a struggling team in Venice. And yeah, I'm talking Venice with the canals and the gondolas and Harry's bar, not the street ballers next to the fortune tellers on the beach in Cali. This guy used to tell me when he thought there was a player destroying our team, don't be a hero, cut that zero. And that is what I am telling you about Vic, freak. Don't be a hero, cut that zero. The only thing Vic brings into your life is headache and unwanted and unnecessary negative attention. And it will begin to affect your mindset. And when it affects your mindset, it's gonna affect your play. And when it affects your play, it's gonna affect my team. And when it affects my team, it's gonna affect my money. And if it affects my money, Google Translate will become your new freaking friend. I want a championship ring, freak, and I want you to help me get that ring. And banners after banners hanging from the rafters in this arena. So, freak, hear me clearly and hear me good. V, G, Vic, gotta go! Handle your business. And remember, that contract you signed contains a morality clause, a very important clause that revolves around your conduct on and off the court, and how it can negatively impact my team. Now, I don't want you to have to learn Italian or Croatian as a second language. And hey, playing pro ball overseas, there's nothing wrong with that. But the arenas are nothing like this, nor will the money be the same. And on top of all of that, this is the US of A, the greatest freaking country in the world. Ask yourself, is Vic worth all that? Think about it. Think long, think wrong.
Say about Vic. He has his bad rap. It's not, and I understand some of his judgments might shadow his actual character. He's not that at all. Man, Vic, let me tell you something. We actually, we have love for each other. We're brothers. Blood couldn't make us any closer at all. I mean, he has so much loyalty to me and to my family. You can see even Cece, has issues with him, but he still loves her. He still loves her.